Hello and a big warm welcome to all of our followers from Party Plan 123. We are super excited to welcome each and every one of you here because it's time for us to help you to learn how to get more sales, more bookings, and more recruit leads before Christmas. Hi there, welcome. I'm Melanie Parker, the founder of Party Plan 123. I absolutely admire you for spending your time here with us today. We're going to help you to not only survive in the party plan world, but to thrive as we lead up into Christmas and begin our new year successfully as a direct seller. So hello, I can see you all joining in. Hello to Betty Ann. Hello, Melissa. So as you do arrive into the room, please go ahead and type in your comments. Let us know where you are from, which party plan company are you working with, and I'd love to know which country you are in right now as well. Let me switch on over into the slides so that I can share what we've got happening with you today. As I do transition over to the slides, the sound just cuts away for a few seconds, so don't be alarmed. I'll be right back with you in a moment. So here we go, changing on over into our And my party plan friends, I'm super excited to have each and every one of you here as our special guest today. I'm your trainer for this evening. I'm in Australia, and today is all about how to get sales, bookings, and recruits before Christmas. Well, I should really welcome you from wherever you are around the world and whatever time zone you are in. I'm Melanie Parker, the founder of Party Plan 123. You know that we are passionate about helping you to learn how to never ever run out of party bookings again. So 3 quick steps to begin. Number 1, welcome. Please invite your direct sales team, any other party plan friends that you have to join us here in this training session. There's a couple of different ways that you can do that. You will find that there are some social media share buttons just underneath the slides where you are seeing us. And I'm going to type in a little message into the comments right now with the link that you can share to invite your team. So that's coming into the comments right now. Number 2, lots of you have already done this. Hey, Sharon, Vicky, Laura, right, hello into the chat roll. Tell us which company and country you are from. Number 3, as we go through the training today, please type in as many questions as you can come up with because we love you to be interactive and connected with us all the way through. So we have got so much coming up for you in this free webinar. We're going to help you to discover 14 ways to get sales before Christmas. Yes, we are in the super selling season. We've got people wanting to purchase our products to put underneath their Christmas tree, and we want to help you with 14 ways to get sales before Christmas. Now, if you are looking at an empty bookings calendar right now, if you were starting from scratch, I want you to know that these tips that we have for you today do not rely on you having party bookings in your calendar right now. So we are here to help you, even if you have no bookings at the moment. We are also going to help you with 10 ways to restart your bookings right now, leading you into the new year. This time of year, we can get a lot of objections. We can get a lot of our hostesses who are saying, I'm too busy to host the party at the moment. Can we do the party in the new year? I want to give you some ideas and some ways that you can find brand new hostesses to fill your calendar right now so that you can start your new year off strong, because way too many party plan consultants give up as we go into the new year period for one reason. And the only reason is that they can't find enough bookings to keep going. So right now in the months of November and December, we want to help you to be doing some promotional work to be able to meet some new hostesses, and also simple ways that you can maximize the sales, the bookings, and the recruit leads that you are getting from your parties that are going ahead. What else have we got coming up for you today? Let's have a look. Oh, we're going to help you discover simple steps to find new recruit leads to grow your team before Christmas. Yes, it is possible to grow your team before Christmas. And let's begin with a really quick tip to help you grow your team straight away. So how can we find new recruit leads to grow our team before Christmas? Here's one idea for you. As you sit down to take orders with either the guests that are at your parties, or as you take orders from anyone at promotional events that you might be doing, or even one-on-one visits to take shopping orders before Christmas, what we can do is ask a simple little question to touch base on our generous income opportunity that we have to begin. So here's an idea. Ask a question and tell me, how does this sound? Would it help you, Susie, if we could help you to find some extra money to spend on your Christmas gift shopping? So would it help, Susie, if you could have some extra money to spend on your Christmas gift shopping? And Susie says, yeah, sure, absolutely. And then we follow on and say, Susie, I'm looking for the first 3 ladies who I can help earn extra money by sharing more about how our generous business opportunity works and can help them by doing what I do. Susie, I would love to personally invite you to be one of those 3 ladies. What do you think about that? So first of all, for all of you watching here today, my question is this: does it sound pushy? No, because we are coming from a place where we have something to give and something to offer. What we have to offer is a generous income opportunity from our company by doing what we do. So as you're taking the sales orders, just touch base first of all about our generous income opportunity and, of course, booking tips, which we've got loads of those coming up for you today. Wow, I can see we've got Penelope there joining us from Greece. That is amazing. So a couple of little shout outs to you. Lisa, hello from Pure Romance in Australia. Sharon says hello everyone from Flavorista. Sandra, Sandy, Shelley. Wow, Vicky, great to see you here from Sensi. And there's Chef's Toolbox. Hi, Laura, how are you? In Melbourne, Australia. We've got Park Lane Jewellery represented. Oh, Nicola is joining us from the UK. That is so wonderful to see you here. Let me just come on back over onto my screen for a moment. I just want to say a quick hello to those of you that have just arrived. Now the sound goes away just for a moment here. Coming back. Hello, welcome. You are in the right spot. If you are a direct sales consultant and you're looking for ways to increase your sales and your bookings and your recruits before Christmas. So hello to Elaine who has just joined us. Please do go ahead and share this event with your team. And I've got some great news. We have a free gift for each and every one of you for being here today. So let me show you what that free gift is. I'll switch back to my slides. The sound goes away just for a moment. Okay, so switch. Free gift that we've got for you today. You are going to absolutely love this. This has got to be the best free gift that we have had ever for attending one of our Party Plan 1, 2, 3 webinars that we are quite famous for, I must say. So let me first of all open up our free gift tab, and I'm going to give you a little bit of a secret here. In fact, we have got something super special coming up just for our first 10 participants who are saying yes to this free offer. In fact, we're going to post out a free CD and we're going to give you instructions on 10 power tips that every direct seller must know. So all 10 of our first new participants who say yes to the free gift will receive a free CD in the mail. So let me just have a little look at your comments. Who's excited? Say, I'm excited into the comments. Okay, here we go. So if you can have a look where you are seeing the comments, you'll see that a offer tab has just opened up. There's a bright pink sign like the one that you're seeing on the screen here right now. And it says resources free for party plan consultants here. When you scroll down just a little bit lower than that, you will see that there's an orange button that says the first 10 get a free CD posted. Thanks, Mel. I'm clicking here to get my freebie now. And this is what we've got inside. So, ladies and gentlemen, number one, we've got fabulous follow-up forms as a thank you for helping you be here. After the training today, as you are implementing this, you are going to find that you are having a lot more party bookings coming in before Christmas. So then it becomes absolutely essential that we help you to know how to get those parties to go ahead, and not just go ahead on the date as planned, but how can we get the most number of party guests there? So number one, fabulous follow-up forms and training videos and resources. You can watch me in videos doing all of those things to help you. So number two, we've got 60 days free trial of the Daily Dose video training. Wow, like this just includes so many topics. You get videos that you can watch every single day to keep you motivated and on track as a direct seller. We've got topics such as how to get bookings when you have none. Yes, please. Who doesn't want that one? How to stop your cancellations and your postponements. How to get bookings before Christmas. And the 10 steps of the party so that you never, ever run out of bookings again. So Sandy, we've got two Sandys, Sandy with an I, Sandy with a Y. You are both saying, woohoo, I'm excited. Lyndall's saying, I'm excited. Elaine, Vicky, Shelley, Betty Ann. Wow, ladies, you are doing an awesome job in the comments. Now, great news, number 3, here we go. We've got 80 days free training in our program that is called Online Parties and Social Media Made Simple for you as a direct seller. So are you a direct seller that wants to know how to use social media for success? Are you someone that wants to do things like Facebook parties, virtual parties? That is for you, 80 days free. So the great news is, get excited. Here we go. We've never, ever had a gift as good as this. The first 10 get a free CD posted to them. And that topic on the CD is 10 power tips that every direct seller needs. Plus, we're also going to do a lucky draw of 3 people who randomly get a book posted out to them. So jump in. That's available for every single new member who says yes to our freebie training. And about the free gift and how it works, you have the absolute pleasure of enjoying 60 to 80 days membership completely for free. And then you can continue on a monthly subscription. There's no minimum term. You can stay as long or as little as you like. Or you can simply just cancel it during your free time with a quick email request to me at melanie@partyplan123.com. So as you get your free gift, and Penelope, I see you saying I'm excited too. Woohoo, Rebecca, Vicky. As you get your free gift, just type into the comments and say done. So have you got your free gift? Type in done. I would love to welcome you personally. Now, if you already own either of those free gift training programs, so that would be the Daily Dose video training or Online Parties and Social Media Made Simple, what we're going to do is make sure that you do not miss out. We're going to give you a shopping voucher, a shopping voucher. So that will be valued between about $36, $66, maybe more, depending on exactly which kind of program that you've got. So we don't want you to miss out. And if you are here right now as a replay attendee, hello, replay attendees. We always love to make our webinars available on a replay. And today we wanted to make sure that you don't miss out on all the extra goodies and the bonuses. So for the replay people, we'll do a prize draw when the replay ends. And out of all of our members in the free gift, we're going to give 3 people the free CD and 1 person a free book posted out to them. Okay. Are we ready? I can see Jenny has got that free gift offer. Well done, Rebecca and Shelley. So there's lots more freebie gifts there ready to go. Okay, here we go. Grab a notebook, grab a pen. We've got so much information here for you. Let's help you. 14 ways to get last minute sales before Christmas. As we come up to the Christmas period, a lot of our customers are looking for ways that they can purchase our products, but we need to make sure that we're getting them done quickly so that we don't miss out on our delivery dates that our company gives us as well. So let me give you 14 quick, fast, and easy ways to get last minute sales before Christmas. Are you ready? Say yes into the comments. Come on, let's show some excitement and enthusiasm. Yes, we are excited. Okay, I'm going to take you through 3 stages here on how to get last minute sales before Christmas. Step number 1 is getting ready. We've got to get ready to sell more before Christmas. And how can we do that? Number 1, let's stock up on your most popular products so that customers can purchase your products as Christmas gifts and take them home straight away. Now, this helps to give your customers peace of mind that they definitely will receive the products before Christmas. And what I would love to see you do is, if you can, stock up just on your most popular products that you know that you can easily sell. You don't want to buy things that might not sell. We want to make it easy for you. This is all about helping you to increase your sales, increase your income. We don't want it to cost you money. So what we do is we stock up on our most popular products for the reason that a lot of our companies will give us a cut-off date where we can promise that products will be back on time for delivery before Christmas. So for example, you might work with a company that says, all orders placed by the 7th of December, we will guarantee delivery before Christmas. But then it gets to the 7th of December, and what do you do then? Do you stop doing parties? Do you stop making sales? No, because that could be disaster for our career as a party planning consultant. If we stop over the Christmas and New Year period, it is so much harder to get going again. So here's a solution. Stock up on just your most popular products, and then you'll still have some items that you can sell as Christmas gifts and let your customers take them away straight away once they've paid for them in full. Number 2, get ready by preparing some gift vouchers. Gift vouchers that expire with a fairly early expiry date. So rather than making up a gift voucher that might expire in 6 or 12 months' time, what you want to do is actually make it a little bit earlier. And in fact, let me just check. I'm just going to, in our little sticky note where we can see the green tab up there with the welcome message, let me just adjust that one for you. And I'm going to pop in our free gift offer. Here we go. So our free gift link, just for those who haven't been able to jump in and get it yet. The address to go to is partyplan123.com/fab, F-A-B. And you will see that we've got that coming up in the green sticky message now. Whoops, hold on. Free gift is here. And let me just paste that in there for you. I'm watching as an attendee as well to make sure it's all coming in nice and easily. Lisa's saying, I went through the link, but after I confirmed to PayPal, it gave me a blank screen. Did it work? So Lisa, I can double check that for you later on. But sometimes if you are on a mobile phone, what you might find is that your phone is not connected to be able to do PayPal. So you might just have to jump over onto a computer quickly so that you are in there as one of the first 10. In fact, Laura, I've just had a quick little look and I can see that you are in there, so no problems. Okay, so we've got the free gift in the green sticky note, or you can go to the offer tab or just type in partyplan123.com/FAB. Okay, so back to gift vouchers. My best suggestion is to make them expire by March. The reason is because a lot of party plan consultants have a little bit of a slow start to the new year, and I want to help you to avoid that. The sad thing is that a lot of party plan consultants take until April before they get going again with their party bookings back to normal into the new year. So this training is all about how can we keep you going successfully right now, all the way through Christmas and into a successful new year. So if you make that gift voucher expire a bit earlier, you may even go for end of February, end of March. It just creates a sense of urgency. And then what you'll find is that you will have customers coming to you in January, February, and March, placing their orders with their gift vouchers. Now, can you see how I say there in the notes, gift vouchers with a bonus credit? To get your party plan guests really excited about buying gift vouchers with you, you can do vouchers on a special. So you might say, ladies, everyone who purchases a gift voucher here today, when you spend $50 on a gift voucher, I'm going to give you an extra $10 credit. So I'm going to give you $60 to spend on our products for a discount rate of only $50. So that way you're just getting them a little bit excited about something extra special. Okay, so next what we want to talk about is who to and where to sell. Now, the message here is that we can find ways to go to our customers. We can find ways to go to our prospects and our hostesses. So number 3, let's have a little talk about some ideas with an appreciation party for our hostesses. So Sandy, if you're getting a blank screen there, just try it on a computer instead of a mobile phone. So we did have lots of people getting in there earlier today on our first session. So I think it should be okay there for you. But look, if you're really stuck with anything, I'm going to pop my email address in here if you need any help. My email is melanie@partyplan123.com. And as soon as I finish a webinar, I always go and have a quick little look at my emails to see if I've got any urgent messages coming in there. Okay, so hostess appreciation parties, you are going to love this. I've got 2 ideas here. The first thing that we could do is host our own party where we invite our VIP hostesses. So what you could do is throughout the whole year, you could let your hostesses know that you have VIP hostesses that perhaps have reached a party of $800 in sales or more, or maybe you allow the hostesses into the VIP club if they achieve 3 bookings from their party, or maybe if they refer a friend who joins the company. And those VIP hostesses are the only people who are invited to your Christmas hostess appreciation party. So you put on a Christmas party at home, you have the Christmas music going, you have some nibblies, you have some drinks and refreshments, and you run a party and you give away the hostess rewards that the hostess would normally receive. Give them away as prizes. Get the hostesses excited. Run your special voucher offer with extra bonuses. Do some gifts on the day. Have some products there ready to sell and take away on the day. So that's idea number 1 for hostess appreciation. Or to a bigger and a grander scale where you gather your hostesses to come together into a public place such as a community hall or maybe a restaurant or a cafe, and they bring their party guests to one huge Christmas party. So you might do an event where you have 5 different hostesses and they all bring their friends, their family as the party guests. And you could have each hostess with her guests at one table. And you could even run competitions between the different hostesses and party guests. So you could give away a prize for the table that has the most attendees. Give away a prize for the table that makes the highest amount of sales. The table that achieves the most brand new bookings. I mean, doesn't that sound fun? I would love to go to an event like that. And if you are a leader, run an event like that and get your team to come along with you so that you are training on the job and you're making it exciting for your consultants and you're making it easy for them to learn to copy what you do. So, wow, there was just like tons of ideas there. So, Lisa, Sally Ann, I can see that you're saying you're done. You've got your free gift and you were in there as a new member. So jump in. I think we've still got a few left for our first 10 to get the CD posted out to you on 10 power tips that every direct seller needs. Number 4, home visits. I did this so often. This was a really lovely thing to do and it was very successful for me. The idea here is that I wanted to make it easy to be able to go to where my best hostesses and my best customers were. So all you can do here is you can say, okay, maybe on Thursday this week, I'm going to go to a particular town or a particular suburb and I'm going to do some home visits to my best hostesses and my best customers. I will call them beforehand and I'll say something like this. You'll say, hello to Vicky. Hi, Vicky. Just wanted to give you a quick call. On Thursday, I'm actually dropping around to people in your town. I'm just doing some quick home visits for about 10 minutes. I've actually stocked up on our most popular items so that if you're looking for any last minute Christmas gifts, you might like to go through everything that I've got and they're wrapped up, they're ready to go and you can take them straight away. Plus, we just had a brand new range of products that has come out. I think you might love them and I would love to be able to show them to you. So I did this in local areas where I said, okay, I'm going to come to you. I'm going to make it easy. I'm going to make it quick, make it simple. And you just drop in for 10 minutes. You can have a quick cup of tea, show them your basket of gifts that you've got that can be sold straight away, even offer some gift wrapping and you're ready, you're off and you are running. Number 5, again, the message here is to go to where your customers are. Go to where your hostesses are. So number 5, let's look at doing office and workshop visits. We can call this an express party as well. So we can actually be at a party. We might meet a guest who is quite interested in booking a party, but she says, you know, Melanie, I'd love to have a party, but it's so busy before Christmas. Can we do it in January or February? And I might talk to this lady and I might say, Sally Ann, tell me a little bit more. I think you were mentioning that you work in an office type of job, don't you? And she says, yes. And I say, so Sally Ann, is there a public lunchroom that everyone goes into to grab their lunches or grab a coffee where we could just have a little display of the product set up? I could just come in for 1 or 2 hours over a lunch break period. And as all of your work friends are having their break, they are welcome to come in and out and just have a casual browse at all the products. They may wish to purchase them as Christmas gifts. And if we do get any bookings or any sales, we will run that as a party for you so that you don't miss out on all your hostess bonuses and gifts. So how does that sound? So there we go. Number 5, go to the offices, go to the workshops where people are and offer the products, be there for them and be ready to sell your products for Christmas. Number 6, absolutely have an open house display table. You can do this in a couple of different ways. So at your home, you may choose to have a specific time that you invite your hostesses, your customers, your friends, your family, all to come over for a party that you do. As a mystery hostess party, it always works well to be able to give away the hostess rewards that you as the hostess would normally receive, but make it fun, make it giving and offer to raffle off those hostess rewards as prizes. So that's one way you can do it. Again, make it really festive. Have the music playing for Christmas in the background. Have some drinks, have some canapes, get them into the festive season. Make it a really enjoyable social get-together. Now, a twist on that, and again, this looks more at being able to make it so easy for your hostesses, your customers, your friends and your family to be able to purchase your products for Christmas gifts. You could actually have a table display of your products in your home that is set up permanently from now until Christmas. And you could let everyone know that they are able to come and drop in at times that suit them. And they can just come in and casually browse and do some shopping and have a quick drink and some get together with you and a social catch up. And of course, you would want to ask them to let you know when they are coming, but it's just nice and casual. It's easy, and you are there available at times that suit them just to drop in. Again, it might just be 10 minutes or 15 minutes. Fun, casual, browsing, shopping. And number 7, don't forget the husbands. Don't forget the men. They need a lot of help with gift giving. So if your husband is anything like mine, he probably has not thought about Christmas gifts at all right now. I'll be lucky if he even thinks about it on Christmas Eve. So again, we can offer the solution. We can go to them and we can show up and we can say, oh, I've got a big basket here, a gift basket with all different products that might be wrapped up beautifully, ready to take straight away, sell them on the spot. And for the men, even go with Christmas cards and everything, all wrapped up and ready for them so that it's so simple. Now, you might be able to contact the men that you know from your friends and your family. You might even be able to nicely offer this in a way to your hostesses and your customers and let them know that if they'd like to maybe even have a men's get together where you can come and offer a chance for them to do all their Christmas shopping, that can work well too. And another thing is just to go to the workplaces where the men are and to drop in and ask them if they would like to look at any of your products for Christmas gifts. So, is this helping you so far? Say yes into the comments. Say yes, 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 I am excited. So let's move on into how to sell more. I've got some really easy but effective tips here. So number 8, have clearance sales. Have a look at what you've got in your kit. Have you got anything in your consultant's kit that might be retired items? Or have you overstocked on some items that you need to clear out? Now is the perfect time to run some discounts, some sales, some bundle offers. Betty Ann, hello, you're saying thank you. Yes, Elaine, you're also enthusiastic. Vicky, in fact, I think many of you joining us here today, you have been in lots of our training before. I even think some of you have been to my live event seminars and I've met you in person. That's right, isn't it, ladies? I'm recognizing these names here. So clearance sales. Put on a sale with any products that you need to clear out. Now's the perfect time. Number 9, do some upsells. What can you bundle together into groups? Look at ways that you can join maybe 3 products together in a gift set, and then you might offer a small discount on those 3 items for purchasing all 3. Again, if you can gift wrap them and have them ready to go, that makes an even better impact. Number 10, what about offering some free shipping? So if you are working with a company that normally charges either the customer or the hostess a shipping fee, maybe there's a way that you could offer to pay that for them. And again, it's just a way of increasing the value. This is value adding. It's creating excitement and it's creating urgency for people to want to say yes to purchasing your products for their Christmas gifts. So number 11, provide a delivery service straight to the gift recipient. Here's a great idea. Maybe you can become the delivery driver. So imagine that you've got maybe you have a customer who does not live close to their friends or their family, but you live in their area. It might be a way that you can go and deliver the gift straight to that recipient. Now, I'm thinking of myself here in this situation because I have a lot of family who live interstate. And there actually have been times that I have contacted party planning consultants where I know they work with a particular company and I know they live in a specific area that's close to my family. And so I ask them to be the person who I can place my order through. And so if you can value add once again and say, look, I'll organize the delivery, or you can even post the products out, offer to post the products for that customer. It's just a way that you're making everything so much easier. Oh, yes. So Vicky's saying, yes, she has seen me in person. So it's great to have you back here joining me live, Vicky. Renee, yes, hello to you. And Elaine, wow, yes, we've got lots of dedicated party plan consultants here tonight. I knew I recognized those names. Okay, number 12, offer a gift wrapping service included. As you go out to do a lot of these events, the home visits, the office express parties, even your in-home parties, you can take gift wrapping with you and offer the extra service of making that gift look beautiful before they leave. Again, it just gets them that little bit more excited. Now, number 13, how to sell more. Look at ways that you can touch base with your existing and past customers and hostesses. You can use things like emails, SMS messages, social media. You could do special offers on your social media accounts. These days, you can use a lot of instant messaging. And also, you can find ways that you can actually put some promotions out there and expand your horizons even more so that it's not just limited to your hostesses, your previous customers, and your friends and your family. So don't forget to make the most of the internet and social media as well. Now, number 14, you will love this one. This gets back to what I've talked about many times before. Those of you who have done my face-to-face training at seminars, you know that we talk about the type of words that will attract either your party guests or the people that you are meeting at promotional events to actually want to say yes to what you have on offer. We want to cut out words that are salesy and pushy and think about ways that we can create a sense of urgency and get people to want to say yes today rather than saying, I'll think about it and let you know. So here's some language tips that we can use when it comes to Christmas gift selling. While stocks last. So jump in. I only have, 10 of these. While stocks last. They're here. They're ready to go. The first 10 get to take them home with them today. Or you could say this is only until you can only order from the whole entire range until the company cuts off the Christmas deliveries on the 10th of December. So order up big today, ladies, to make sure that you're getting each and everything that you're looking for before the Christmas cutoff. Or you could say the first 5 people to jump in are going to receive an extra 10% discount, for example. Or these special items, these are limited edition. This is something that our company has released just for the festive season. You cannot get these after Christmas. You might even have special hostess items at the moment that are on offer only for hostesses right now. And that can help you to overcome that objection where our new hostesses are asking us to book their parties into January and February. Now that is so dangerous, everyone. Please understand. Do not book into January and February just yet. It is way too far away. Lots of those party bookings will either cancel or postpone if we are allowing them to book too far into the future. So if your company has limited edition, something special for the hostesses in December, do it now. Actually, I've got something that I'm going to share with you later on where I talk about what I do for my December hostesses to be able to get them to say yes now rather than waiting later. Okay. Wow, you're all getting excited. Sandy, you're very, very complimentary. Mel, you are a legend. All right, who has questions so far? Have we got any questions that you want to ask me? Because as I'm going into a review here, we are at about our halfway point. We've got lots more coming up. I'm going to go through a review and then check in and see if we've got any questions coming up so far. So let's review what we've talked through. Really, we've been been looking at 14 ways that you can get last minute sales before Christmas. So number one, we've got to get ready to sell more before Christmas. So stock up on your most popular products. Allow your customers to be able to purchase your products and take them home straight away so that they know they've got the gift ready for their friends and their family. Number two, gift vouchers with bonus credit. Have them with an expiry date that's early, by March 31st at the latest. Who to and where to sell. Did you love the idea of the hostess appreciation party? I think that's just so fun. I would love to hear good news stories from you. Let me know how they go for you. Are you doing some home visits? Are you contacting your hostesses and your best customers and going to them? Drop in with a big basket of products and say, I'm coming around. Are you looking for any last minute Christmas gifts? I've got them wrapped up and ready to go. Then we've got office and workshop visits. So you can do an express party in the office place. You be there in the lunchroom, have your table display set up, and then the staff can simply come in and out in their break and have a quick look at what you have to offer. When you do meet those people, make sure you offer them all three things as well. The generous income opportunity, the chance to get free products as your next hostess, and the chance to become a valued customer by purchasing today. We can do open house display tables, come and go, enjoy drinks and canapes. Don't forget the men, the husbands, they need help with gift giving, how to sell more, clearance sales, upsells. Are you taking notes, everyone? Did you get all of these tips? I hope so. Who's taking notes? Write into the comments and say, yes, Mel, I'm taking my notes, hopefully. This is going to be on a replay as well, so you will be able to come back and reflect on this, but it helps you to remember it a lot more if you write down the notes yourself rather than just coming back and watching and listening again. So upsells, free shipping, provide a delivery service, gift wrapping, use social media, SMS, emails, and remember to use words that are attractive and appealing so that your party guests and your potential customers want to say yes to your offer today and they don't want to wait. Okay, it's your time. You really can do this and you can become a highly paid and a highly successful party plan consultant. Now, for the second half, we're getting ready to help you with how to restart your bookings right now and lead you into the new year so that the new year is your best party plan new year ever. So let me just come back on over into the screen on the webcam and say hello. Party plan 1, 2, 3 people. Welcome. Good to see you all here. By the way, have you shared this out with your team? If you are partway through this and you're thinking, wow, this is such simple, effective tips, I should have told more of my team about it. You can absolutely go ahead and you can share it with your team. In fact, let me write into the comments here. You can share the event, even if they come and watch the replay. So here's the link to share the event and a replay will be available. By the way, have you got any questions? Write your questions in. And also, how are we going for our first 10 new members in our free gift? So first 10 new members receive their free CD and you can register for that one at, where are we? partyplan123.com/fab. Okay, so in fact, what I might do is copy that and put it up the top in your sticky note. Okay, so Trudy's saying hello. I think maybe Trudy has just got in here. So it's nice to see you here, Trudy. I'm glad that you made it. We've got lots more coming up, yeah, and you can catch the earlier section on the replay. I think Sandy's saying she's in. Yes, Sandy, I think you are. So I can always double check everything at the end once we log off. And Lisa, well done. She's saying I'm definitely taking notes. So that is great to see there. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I think we're going along very smoothly. Everyone's just showing me that they're very excited. And if you've got questions along the way, please type them in. All right, team, let's flick back on over and help you get some bookings now. Are you ready for that one? Here we go. Sound going away just for a moment. Share my screen. Here we go. So for each and every one of you, please know that I believe in you. It is your time. You really can do this. You really can become a highly paid and highly successful party plan consultant. For me, if I can figure it out, you can figure it out too. For me, it was a little bit of a slow start. And I guess the reason that I'm so passionate about sharing these ideas for more sales and more bookings with you is because my dream and my wish for you is that you can get to the success that you are dreaming of faster than what I got there. And the number one reason that party plan consultants give up in our industry is simply because they can't get enough bookings and they can't find enough new hostesses. So let's help you out with exactly that, because as we go into Christmas and the New Year period, we will have a lot of hostesses who are saying, I'm too busy. So I want to give you some ways that you can find some brand new hostesses. Plus, what I did for if I'm at a party and I've got a hostess a customer, a party guest who's saying, I want to book a party, but it's so busy at the moment. What I often say is at that time that we ask for the booking and they put up their hand to say yes, I say, now, ladies, at the moment, I am looking for some hostesses who will hold their party before Christmas. And so what I'm doing is I'm giving every single hostess between now and Christmas an extra free product, a free gift, that as a thank you for having their party before Christmas. And honestly, what we're finding is that the hostesses that do have their parties before Christmas, the bonuses and the hostess freebies that they get are massive because people are doing their Christmas shopping and the sales are so high. So I want to help you and thank you for putting on the get together before Christmas, and you get to choose whatever you like the most out of this gift basket. So would you like me to let you know which dates I've got available before Christmas so that you get the extra free gift as well? And when I asked that question, almost all of them said yes. So try that. You can absolutely copy all of my ideas. That's what this is all about. Okay, so what we're going into here is 10 ways to restart your bookings right now. We need to go into the Christmas period strong. We don't want to stop going into the new year. Let's make the next year your best year ever. Are you excited? Say me into the comments. Who's excited? Say me, me, me. I'm going to make my Christmas and my new year the best year ever. Let's see some enthusiasm, party plan 1, 2, 3 people. You might have heard me, or you might have seen some of our invitations for this event where I talked about 24 ways to get bookings and sales before Christmas. So we've gone through 14 ways to get sales. Now it's time to get 10 ways to restart your bookings. So tip number 1, the best way to restart your bookings is to never ever stop. The momentum is so important. Ladies, gentlemen, direct sellers, if you let your party bookings completely stop over the Christmas and the New Year period, it can be absolutely devastating for your business. And I've seen way too many party plan consultants not ever come back after the Christmas New Year period. I don't want that to be you. I do not want you to quit. I want to help you to keep going. In fact, my first Christmas and New Year in party plan was an absolute disaster. Can you see the pink line that is showing on this graph? Have a look at September. My sales were going amazing in September. $22,000 in personal sales. I was relying on my personal income, so my party plan income, as my full-time income. There was no other job that I was doing, and I was paying for my living expenses from my party plan business. So when I started to get hostesses ask me to book into January and February, and I didn't know how to handle that, and I gave in to their objections, my income plummeted. In fact, have a look at October, 13,000. November, it went right down to only $7,000 in sales. And I got to tell you, the commission from that was not enough for me to pay my living expenses, let alone buy Christmas presents for my friends and my family. That was a dismal year, wasn't it? And then look, it really took me all the way until March to get back to that regular income that I was looking for. I learned from that. I learned that I never ever wanted to go through that terrible experience again. So what I did the next year is I started to do promotional work all the way back in September, so that as we went into October and November, I was going for it. And I was offering those extra free gifts to my hostesses as a thank you for holding their party before Christmas. So that way we had more of those parties going ahead. So have a look at the difference. The blue line in my second year, I mean, the sales were massive all the way through October, November. They were still really good. December, January, February, and then March was like record-breaking months. In fact, over that period from September to March, in my second year, I sold over $41,000 extra products during that period. And that was because I had learned from my mistakes in the past, and I was ready to go into battle in my second party plan Christmas. Now, let's talk about your story. I can't promise you that you'll get an extra $41,000 in sales. It might be nice. Hey, maybe you can do even more than what I did. What I want to do is help you to be prepared right now. So let's take you through some out-of-the-box ideas to help you get bookings right now and keep those hostesses going into the new year. So number 2, this is where when I actually used to do this more for December and January. What I would then do is start to offer a $100 gift voucher for all of my hostesses who held their party in either December or January. So when we were in the month of December, I would say to them, all of my hostesses that hold their party in December, I'm giving you a $100 gift voucher. And the minimum sales was about $300. So I did have to make sure that a party reached a certain dollar amount to guarantee that I was making some money. I wanted to still make some money, but I was prepared to invest some money into it as well. And then I would do the same again in January. Number 3, fundraiser events. This time of year, there are so many community events going on. There are lots of sporting teams who are having their end of year events as well. So look for ways in your local community that you can get involved. Look for fundraising events that would appreciate a free gift that they could put into a prize draw. And then always look for an opportunity where you can see people in person to be able to be there with your products and do a promotional display as well, because everything always works better face to face compared to doing anything like over the phone or by an email or on a poster. So everything that we do, this is across the board. I'm talking sales, asking for bookings, recruiting, whatever we do, it's always better face to face. Number 4, run a raffle at your local club and personally sell the tickets. So think about, I know here in Australia, we often will go to a club for dinner, and quite often the sporting groups will run raffles, and they might be raising funds to buy their football uniforms or all sorts of things that they want to get for their sporting groups, and they will run meat raffles, and we buy raffle tickets for a meat prize draw. Well, why don't we go to these kind of clubs and offer for the sports teams or the clubs that we're at, we could offer that we will give away a prize, but we will be the person who goes there on the evening and runs that raffle so that you get a chance to see people face to face. And then as you're selling the tickets, you could even offer a booking bonus at the same time, and ask if it's okay if you have a little display table of your products so that people can come over and pick up and test and try your products, because you know, don't you? As soon as people test and touch and try your products, They can't help themselves, can they? They fall in love with them and they want them. And that's what we've got to do. In Party Plan, we've got to create the desire first. We've got to create the desire for our party guests to truly want what we have to offer. And our products, our beautiful products, can do a lot of that work for us. Okay, so remember, as you have any questions, please type your questions into the comments as well. In fact, there is a way that you can turn your question into a red mark so that it's easy for me to find those questions at the end too. So what else have we got coming up? Out of the box ideas to get bookings into the new year. Number 5. This is something that I love to do in quiet times. I could do this during the week, during the day when I wasn't doing parties, and you can do this while children are at school. A great thing that we can do is we can walk around to local shops in our area and we can drop in and have a quick chat to the staff in the store while they're quiet. You've got to make sure that you are not interrupting them from work, and you just drop in for 1 or 2 minutes. You might walk in and say, "Hi, I'm Melanie from XYZ company. I just was dropping in today. We do products, and explain a little bit about your type of products and say, we've got a special offer today. I'm actually looking for some ladies who would prefer free products, because what I normally do is in-home parties where our hostess gets free gifts as a thank you for having a get-together with their friends, and then you get freebies and goodies as a little thank you." So what I'm doing today is I'm offering an extra $50 gift voucher for every single person who books from today. If you did have a party, would you prefer to do a weekday or a weekend? So I've finished off with a closing question there. So I've walked in and I've told them a special offer, and I've finished it off with a closing question. So I've created a sense of urgency by saying, this is just for today only, but all of the people who do book their own party from today, I'm happy to give you an extra $50 that you can spend at your party as a thank you from me for helping me to meet more people in the local area. And then a closing question. So if you did have a party to get the extra $50 gift voucher, would you prefer to do a weekday or a weekend? And that's an alternate choice. It's a yes or a yes question. Yay, Sally Ann saying me, me, me. Rebecca saying me. You're all excited and you are all loving this. Great, thank you. Thanks for being here too, everyone, and spending your time with us today. Number 6, home visits with a new range of products. So similar to the way that we talked about going to your hostesses, going to your best customers and meeting them in their home, you can even do this in a local cafe, and you could say, come and meet me for a coffee. Take the new range of products. A lot of our companies give us tools at this time of year where they deliberately release a new range of products so that we've got items to get excited about and a reason to go back to our best hostesses and customers. Number 7, make the most of social media. Now, there are ways that if we do it well, we can invest a little bit of money into paid advertising for social media, and we can get a great return on that. And this is an awesome way to be able to meet brand new people outside of our circle of contacts of friends and family who are interested in what we have to offer. Now, we'll help you with a lot of this in our free gift training, because remember, number 3 section in the free gift was all about online parties and social media made simple for direct sales success. So there are training topics in that program where we will be helping you how to do this if you want to. It's a little bit more of an advanced strategy, but if you're up for it, I'd love to share more with you. To finish off this section here about how to get bookings right now and into the new year, I always have 3 simple strategies that are my go-to strategies every single time I need to get brand new hostesses. And they are this. We've got number 8 here is going to vendor events or markets or expos. maybe even fundraising events, anywhere that you can get a display table of your products where you can meet brand new people and they can pick up and test your products. Number 9 is having competition lead boxes in local businesses. I've just seen Sandy's comment. She says, Mel, can I hire you to come and do the parties for me? Sandy, I'm going to help you to do awesome parties. You can do this. You can do it. Good on you, Lyndall. I can see your excitement coming through there as well. Wonderful. Okay, number 9 is having competition lead boxes in local businesses. So that's where you have a prize draw. People enter into the draw. You have one prize that you give away, and then you're collecting leads that you can follow up. And number 10 is having a mystery hostess party, but it's a mystery hostess party with a twist. I want to show you how you can get brand new people showing up to your mystery hostess parties. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to take you for a super quick tour of all 3 of these strategies. Are you ready? Do you want this? Yes? Say yes into the comments. But if you need extra help on this, we will be covering these topics in the free gift training. So just make sure that you have clicked on that bright orange button over in the offer tab where, well, you've got the pink sign and then the orange button underneath. So once you fill in the form and press the submit button, what happens for all of our new members is that they receive an instant access email that is only for our members. And there's a special website for our members only. You log in with a password and then you've got access to all of this training inside. So we're going to have some topics in that video series of the Daily Dose, in particular on these 3 sections that I'm taking you through right now. So we don't have a lot of time today to spend on this, but there's more inside the special offer free gift. So when you go to a vendor event, a market, or an expo, just have a simple display table set up with your best products that you know are super popular, your products that catch the attention of the passers-by. Of course, you'll have a bright face, big smile, excitement and enthusiasm in your voice. You will go there with party packs ready for your new hostesses. We're going to go to these events with the goal of getting bookings on the day. Doesn't that sound great? Who would love to do a vendor event and walk away with several bookings on the day, dated into your calendar? So you've got to have your calendar ready with you too. Now, as someone walks past and stops by your table, open up with a question to get a two-way conversation going. So start off with saying, have you heard of XYZ company? And then tell them 1 or 2 little things about your company. Number 2, get them to choose their favorite products on display. So you might say to them, so Laura, out of everything that's here on the table, what do you like the look of the most? And then as soon as they start to point to something that they like, pick it up and get it in their hands. If it's something that they can test and try, do that. If it's something they can wear, put it on them, or at least put it in their hands, get them to touch it, feel it, because they fall in love with your products once they experience it. Number 3, then you're ready to start asking their name and get to know them a little bit more. We're getting ready to go into an offer. So you might do that by saying, oh, by the way, my name is Melanie and your name is? Your name's Laura. In fact, so I'm pretending, Laura, that you are my passerby here today. So Laura, what I'm doing here at the event today is I'm looking for ladies who would prefer some free products, because what I normally do is in-home parties where our hostess gets freebies for having a get-together with her friend. And what I'm doing from the vendor event today is every single person who says yes to booking a party, I'm giving you an extra $50 gift voucher as a thank you from me to you for helping me meet some new people in the local area. So Laura, if you did have a party to get the extra $50 gift voucher, would you prefer to do a weekday or a weekend? So there you go. That's a really quick and easy way to do your vendor events, get bookings on the day. Did you see how I was asking for the booking while I was at the event? I gave a special offer to create the urgency. It was a today only bonus. And I finished off with a closing question. I said, so Laura, if you did have a party to get the extra $50 gift voucher, would you prefer to do a weekday or a weekend? Doing this saves you so much time. You don't have to do all those follow-up phone calls that you don't even like doing anyway. And I mean, how excited are you going to be? This allows you to walk away with definite bookings dated into your calendar quite easily within the next 3 weeks on the day while you're at the vendor event. I mean, this is the golden dream for a party plan consultant, isn't it? Is this what you want? Yes, we want bookings on the day. We want to get more party bookings right now. You don't need to make your number one goal to collect leads or to make sales. And you don't want to pass out dozens of business cards and flyers or catalogs because honestly, how much business do you get where people call you back from doing that anyway? The way I'm thinking, while they're there in person, we know that everything works better face to face. We may as well get our products in their hands straight away. And while they are loving our products, offer them right there on the spot to say yes to the free products for booking in today. So your goal when you do a vendor event goes in this order of priority. Offer free products for booking today first. Then if they say no to booking, you can always do a prize draw after that, enter them into the draw. Then invite them to a mystery hostess party. Did you get that? Did you hear that? Shelley's saying, yeah, I'm hearing you, Shelley. So invite them to a mystery hostess party. This means that when you go to a vendor event, you're going to be prepared and ready. You already have dated into your calendar about 2 weeks away, a mystery hostess party that's already set up, day, time, venue, and you're going to invite the people who say no to booking a party from a vendor event. Just invite them to be a guest. Come along, join in the fun. We're giving away the free products that a hostess would normally receive. Come along and bring a friend. And of course, you can always offer that they purchase your products right at the very end. But go for the most important goals first. And the golden goal is the booking on the day at a vendor event. So just quickly, talking about competition lead boxes in local businesses. Now, remember, you'll be able to see little videos of me doing things like this in our free gift training. So the idea here is you run a competition, you'll have a giveaway of a grand prize. You decide what that prize is. You only need one prize, but you can have lots of different entry boxes in many different local businesses. So you might have something in a hairdresser's shop, a takeaway shop, a doctor's surgery, a childcare centre, a fitness centre, all different kinds of places. And people are seeing your entry box, they fill in the form to enter into the draw, and then you have an opportunity to follow up and make a special offer. So when you call those people, it's a very similar way of talking to them as what we just covered at the vendor event. So call them up, let them know where you were calling from, how you got their details, and then make a special offer. So let them know either who won the prize, or if the prize has not been drawn, just tell them what date the prize will get drawn, and then give them a special offer and say, right now I'm looking for some ladies who would prefer free products. And so what I'm doing is I'm offering you an extra $50 gift voucher for saying yes to having your own get together and your own party with your friends. If you did have a party to get the extra gift voucher, would you prefer to do a weekday or a weekend? So you might be thinking, well, okay, how easy is it to get these entry boxes into a local business? And will the managers say yes? So you might be surprised. It's a lot easier than what we sometimes think. All we need to do is walk in with that box ready to go, because remember, everything face-to-face works better than over the phone or on the internet. So have those entry boxes ready. Walk into the store face-to-face and say, hi, I'm Melanie from XYZ company. Is your manager here at the moment? Yes. And they say, I'm the manager. Okay, well, I'm running a local competition just for businesses in the area where we are giving away a big gift basket worth $200 of free products. I was just wondering, would it be okay if I leave the box here for a week as a trial just to see how it goes? I'll come back within the next week just to check up and see how it's going. Where would you like me to put it? It's just over here on the side of the counter. Okay, great. Here's my contact details. Let me know if you need anything. And as a thank you for letting us put the box here, I'm going to drop back in with a box of chocolates the next time I come around. So again, you can tweak this to what works for you. You choose the gift you want to give away. You choose the thank you gift, whatever works for you. But it's just another way that you can get out there and collect more leads. Is this helping you so far? In fact, tell me into the comments, out of everything that we've gone through so far today, what has inspired you? What have you liked the most from what we've been talking about today? We're getting quite close to the end here, and I want to be able to have a chance to answer any questions that you might have as well. Now let's take you through a mystery hostess party. Mystery hostess parties are an opportunity to gather people together to run a party the way that you normally do, but you give away some prize draws and you use the hostess rewards as those gifts. So you can run a raffle at the end of the party. Now, remember we talked about inviting people that you are meeting at a vendor event. If they say no to booking their own party, invite them to come to your mystery hostess party. What we find is that once your guests get to experience your products going through the whole party, they are much more likely to want to then book a party of their own. And at the end, do some prize draw raffles. So everyone who attended, give them an entry raffle and draw one prize winner and give them a small prize which is coming from one part of the hostess rewards. And then use a bigger prize, I would say a medium prize from the hostess rewards again. Everyone who placed an order is in the draw and one person wins the medium prize. And you guessed it, the biggest and the best prize is for all the people who booked a party with you. Now, I've got that question, Vicky. Thank you. I'm just going to pop that in my little question column. Laura's saying, I love it. I'm going to do a vendor event in a few weeks. So this is great training. Good, good. So Laura, make sure you got that free gift so you can go and watch the videos on that too. And Vicky's saying that she loved the open houses and the lead boxes. So it's good to see what you're enjoying from this as well. Now the solution, ladies, gentlemen, if you want to get fast bookings, like if you really want to build your business up and be running on automatic pilot come the new year, the solution is to combine all three of these together. So for the people at the market or an expo or a vendor event who say no to booking a party with you, you invite them to enter into your competition first, and that way you'll have their contact details to follow up. And then remember to invite them to your mystery hostess party so you can see how that relationship is going to keep going and you've got a chance to reconnect with them. Same thing for the people who enter the competition. If you make a phone call to those people, you give them a special offer for booking, but they say no, you then invite those people to come along to your mystery hostess party. And why not ask them to bring a friend along with them as well? So on the screen here, I always find that a visual diagram helps me really understand the best things to do next. Like if you're someone that really needs help with an action plan and you like things to be simple, this is for you. Now, in fact, we don't have a lot of time to kind of go through this in detail, but we have got a really awesome blog post that takes you through this calendar. Now, I'm just typing into my comments here, and I am pretty sure that I've got the link to this blog post ready for you. Do yourself a favor and copy that link that you can see in my comments right now and go watch. I actually do a video on that blog post where I write this monthly planner all out for you. It sets out an example of what you need to do to get your bookings from scratch. So if you've got no bookings at all at the beginning of the month and you want to get to your goal of bookings by the end of the month, I walk you through a step-by-step plan of all the activities to do just in 1 month to get yourself to the goal that is right for you. So have a look at everything that I've got in bright green, and have a look at the activities that I've got with the yellow stars around it. All of those kind of activities are related to doing promotional events and follow-up work that leads to brand new hostesses outside of your circle of contacts of friends and family. And that's what you want. That's what's going to help you to be able to start from scratch and get bookings if you have none. So go grab that blog post so that you can do a little bit more training with me and get a bigger picture plan there. All right, now we have, Vicky's saying, how do I minimize the offer post so that you can see all the comments easier? When you're watching as an attendee, can you see there's a little red down arrow? You can click the little red down arrow and then it minimizes that offer with the free gift so that you can see all the extra info on the comments coming through there. Okay, once you are getting these bookings, because I've now shared with you all sorts of ideas that you can do promotional events, you can do expos, you can do vendor events, competition lead boxes, mystery hostess parties. Remember, you're going to be doing express parties in offices, you're doing walkabouts in the local businesses. Like, you're going to be meeting so many new people. And even if you're going and selling your products as Christmas gifts, you still want to offer all 3 opportunities that you have to give. And that is offer the chance to join your team by talking about your generous income opportunity. And then offer free products by saying yes to becoming your next hostess and booking a party. And of course, you'll offer the chance to become a valued customer by placing an order with you and purchasing products for Christmas gifts. So imagine, once you've got all these bookings coming in, you've got a lot more to figure out. Then you start to think to yourself, well, okay, Melanie, how do I make sure the parties are going to go ahead? And how do I stop my hostess from canceling? What do I say on the phone to my hostess when I'm doing my hostess coaching so that more party guests are showing up? And then once the party goes ahead, how on earth do I run the party? I mean, Melanie, you talk about 10 steps of the party plan so that we can maximize the bookings from every party that we do. But what on earth are those 10 steps? And how can I get all of my business coming from parties only so that I never have to go and do all this promotional work again? Because really, that's the dream, isn't it? That's the dream. We want to get our business on automatic pilot where all of your bookings are coming from the parties. You do one party, you have brand new guests that are showing up, and then at that party, you are then finding new party guests that want to say yes to booking a party with you. You go and do the next party. You've got new party guests showing up and booking parties with you. I mean, that's where you want to be, isn't it? Automatic pilot. Let me show you how we can help you with all of this and a lot more, because really there are 6 steps that every single one of us as a party plan consultant, we must know this and use it for success in party plan. So number 1, we've got to know how to get bookings when we have none. I mean, we've got to just get the first hostesses to begin. And then number 2, we've got to know the triple M of success as our foundation. How do we overcome that little doubting negative voice in our mind that is saying, oh, you might not be able to do this. You might not be able to make a real income, or doubting how much money you can make from your parties, or doubt, procrastination, fear getting in the way. The triple M of success helps you to work through that. Number 3, your 10-step party plan. What are those 10 steps that Melanie keeps talking about so that I get more than one booking per party? Because that's what we need to not only survive as a direct seller, but to thrive. And number 4, what are the 5 P's of hostess coaching so I can stop these hostesses from canceling and postponing? Because It drives me crazy. And how can we get more party guests showing up to every single party? Because it makes sense that if we can just figure out how to get more party guests to show up, that is the easiest and the fastest way to increase all of the success factors in our business. It will increase our sales, our bookings, and our sponsor leads so we can build our team faster. Number 5, we've got to know how to know our numbers. How do we run a real business and create a steady and reliable income? Because we don't want to be on a roller coaster ride where 1 month might be great, but then we have 2 really bad months after that. We want to avoid the slump. We want to know how to get through Christmas and New Year and still have party bookings in our calendar and hostesses that go ahead with the party on the day. And number 6, the last thing we need to know is systems for success. How can we get organized? What kind of forms and folders can we use to make sure we remember all of these steps to do along the way? And in fact, as you can see now, there's quite a lot that we've got to learn as a party plan consultant to figure this party plan thing out and make a real income. And so that picture of the lady on the left-hand side, that describes how I felt about 2 months into my party plan career. On the outside, I was smiling and excited. On the inside, though, I was starting to feel a bit terrified and doubtful. And I was thinking, oh my goodness, there's so much to learn. How am I ever going to be able to put all the pieces of this jigsaw puzzle together? Luckily, I didn't give up, and I was pretty stubborn. I went on a journey to figure out how to make a real income from a party plan business. And today, I want to invite you to be a part of what we affectionately call the roadmap to party plan success. The roadmap to party plan success is our biggest and our most thorough training where I share with you really everything that I wish I knew right back then, only about 2 months into my party plan journey. And this is how I can help you best to be able to get to where you want to go with your party plan business as fast as we can possibly get you there together. So the great news is that we've got something really special to offer you today. And in fact, what I've done is I've opened up in our special offer tab, I've opened up our fast track to party plan success. And in fact, if I can just put into, in fact, watch the comments here at the moment. The special offer link is this address here. It is bit.ly/learn PP123. So PP123 stands for Party Plan 123. So here we go. Oh my goodness, I've got an extra bonus on the screen here that I haven't explained. Okay, so you got your free gift, everyone. I'm going to take that green sticky note away about the free gift. And now it's time to invite you to be our next new member of the Roadmap to Party Plan Success. It's my absolute pleasure to be able to offer our first 3 members who join today. So this is the first 3 members who jump in there on that link and fill in the form for the special offer. We're going to send you out in the mail a signed personal copy of our 10-step party plan memory flip book. So this is only for our first 3 new members of the Roadmap to Party Plan Success. So in the green sticky message now, I'm going to put all of our important easy access links in there. So you'll find in the green sticky message, I've got the roadmap offer, the free gift, and then also the replay link for you to share this with your team. Now, I don't want our replay viewers to miss out. So one replay viewer will also receive the 10-step party plan flip book. So have you seen what's inside of the Roadmap to Party Plan Success before? Let me take you through a quick walkthrough. And this is all instant access online. You receive an ebook and webinar recordings, Actually, this is a big version of the roadmap to party plan success. This is all 6 modules. All those 6 topics that you saw in the diagram on the previous page, all the 6 areas of success that we need to figure out, that's the topics for each and every one of our modules. So you get instant access to the full video version, the full audio version. So with the audio version, I recommend that you download that onto your phone and actually listen to that while you are either driving in the car or doing your housework so that the information can sink in. And for your videos, when you have focused time to sit down, do learning, and take notes in your workbook, use that time for your video training. I can see Sandy's such a passionate member. Sandy is a member already of the Roadmap to Party Plan Success. And I have also posted out to Sandy, she's purchased the Party Plan 10-step flip book, and she's saying that she's in love with it. She loves the flip book. It just makes it easy to take that book to your party. You remember exactly what to do and say. In fact, if I just go back to that screen for a moment, this one here. With this book, you take it to your party. There are 10 pages which represent the 10 steps of what to do and say at your party, so you never forget what to do and say. And this helps you to walk away from the party, ideally with more than one booking per party. So one side of the book is fine for you to hold up and you show that side to your guests, and that helps them to know which section of the party they are up to and what you are doing. But your side of the flip book, and this is the beauty of it, it has extra bullet points and extra information so that you never ever forget what to do and say again. It just makes it so, so easy. You're going to love, love, love it. So Brenda, welcome. Brenda is saying that she's ordered it. So Brenda, that will mean that if you are a new Roadmap to Party Plan Success member today, then you'll be receiving the flip book in the mail, and I'll sign it for you. Okay, so exclusive to webinar viewers only. You've got workbooks in all 6 modules, and I am more than happy to give every member of the Roadmap to Party Plan Success a 30-day money-back guarantee. Now, look, the way I see this is it gives you peace of mind because it makes it easy for you to get started without fear of, I guess, the investment, because really you can just do a deposit. You can do the payment plan. It's only $30 deposit, and that's in Australian dollars. So those of you watching, say, for example, in different countries, maybe in the USA, you might find that that even converts down to a lot less in your currency. So jump in, test it out. Don't stress. You've got 30 days to test it. I want to see you actually just getting started and learning straight away. And then I'm hoping that before you continue on your party payment plan for your course, really you're starting to already earn more back from the extra bookings and the extra sales that are coming in. And of course, the team building and recruiting as well. Now, this pack has 60 days free of the Daily Dose video membership too. So that's going to get added onto the free gift that you've probably already gone and got for attending today. And wowee, 2 live event seminar tickets. So you can come, meet me, spend a day with me. I want to be able to help you face-to-face in person to put all the pieces of the jigsaw puzzle together and to help you never ever run out of bookings again. Now, we do those live event seminars in many different countries, in many different cities. We keep those tickets on file for you. You get 2. So you bring a friend along. We keep them on file for you for 3 years. And then we'll keep letting you know where I'm going to for the seminars and invite you to come along. So yes, you can jump in with just a $30 deposit. Now, if you want the physical pack posted to you with all the videos and the resource forms and the workbook and the filing system, the big pack, like see me holding that pack up in the photos there, we do actually find the members with the physical pack tend to get faster and better results. And I think it's just because you are looking at the training pack all the time. So you tend to use it more often. And if you're using it more often, then you're getting better and faster results. So once you finish your order for the special offer, on the thank you page, you can upgrade to get the physical pack posted out to you if you want to. But the awesome news with this is we make it super simple for you and allow you to delay your payments for 60 days. So in other words, we'll post the pack out to you straight away, but you don't even start paying for it until 60 days goes by. So super, super easy. So the whole pack's valued at over $1,000, but we're making this way, way less than half price. In fact, you can get in for a teeny tiny $30 deposit. And this really is the only place that you can get this. You can't find this on our website. This is something that we save just for attendees of this type of webinar and training going through this type of presentation. So you can either do payment with a credit card, Visa, MasterCard, or PayPal. This is in Australian dollars. So my best suggestion, if you're in another country, do a quick Google search if you want to make sure you know what the dollar conversion is. So just write in, let's say if you're in the US or you're in Canada, convert $30 Australian to Canadian dollars or US dollars, and it'll come up in a flash for you. So first 3 members who joined today get a personally signed copy of our 10-step party plan memory flipbook. Replay members will do one for you too. Okay, as we go over into our questions, has everyone got their free gift? Did everyone get their free gift before? So what I'm going to get you to do, I'll tell you what, I'm going to flick through all the different offer buttons just in case you missed anything there so far. So if you haven't opened up this special offer, Fast Track to Party Plan Success for the Roadmap, have a look in the offer tab and go to the orange button and click on that one that says, yes, I want the Fast Track to Party Plan Success. What that will do is that's just going to open up a new page in a second browser. We'll stay right here. You won't lose us. And then for those of you that do want to say yes to the Roadmap to Party Plan Success, that one is there for you. Now, I just want to make sure. Oh, and actually, if you go to the green sticky note, I've also got that special link there, bit.ly/learnpp123. Now, what I'm going to do next is take that one down. And I've just noticed, ladies, those of you who were asking me before that you're trying to click on something that's going to a white page, I've just noticed that some of the pages are loading a little bit slowly, and that could be because we've got so many people jumping in there right now. So if you were finding that the page was just kind of staying white for a little while before, just click on the page that you want to go to again and just let it sit there and have a little bit of time to load. Okay, now if you missed the free gift before, and remember the first 10 members in the free gift package are receiving a CD that's posted out to them on 10 power tips every direct seller needs. I've just reopened in the offer tab the bright pink sign for the free gift. So I'm going to leave that one there for a moment. And then in a couple of minutes, I'm going to bring up our Facebook page link as well, because that's where I'm going to do an announcement of our winners. So remember, all of our free gift members today, you've got 60 to 80 days membership to enjoy completely free. And then it's your choice if you want to continue month by month, no minimum term. And then if you want to cancel in your free time, just send me an email. So again, my email, in fact, I'm going to put my email address into the chat roll just in case you need anything from me to help you out with any questions. Like if you've got questions about the training, and when I'm saying the training, like the content of the tips that we're giving you today, if you've got more questions about how to use them in your company, type an email to me. Let me help you out. But if you've got questions to help you with the free gift or the special offer, I can help you with that too. Okay, Sandy's saying, I hope I joined correctly. So I can double check all of that once we finish for you, Sandy, not a problem. So remember, if you are a member of either one of these programs already, what you need to do is still jump in and get the free gift today, okay? So if you are a member of either the Daily Dose or online parties and social media, you To get the extra bonus, what you do is you open up the offer tab for partyplan123.com/fab and still go and claim the free gift. And then we're going to do a double check and look for all the people that already have those training programs. And then we will issue you with your shopping voucher valued at about $36 to $66, depending on what program that you are on. Okay, let me come back up on the screen. I'd love to be able to give you a wave, answer any questions. So have we got some more questions to come into the chat roll there? Questions. Let me do a little flick through. Okay, I'm coming back over onto the screen. My sound will go away for a moment here. Where are you all? Hello, party plan 1, 2, 3. Vicky's saying, I'm sure I did the free gift. So Vicky, I can double check for you in a little moment. So remember, if you've got the free gift, you should have an email that's been sent out to you straight away that has a welcome and gives you your password that you can log in. So it's all instant access as soon as you've completed filling in the form and pressing the submit button. If you can't find your welcome email, have a close look in either your junk mail folder, or some email programs send some emails into what's called a promotions tab. So you might even need to do a search for my email address and find the emails that we've just sent out to you. You'll have a few new emails because it's a bundle offer. And so you've got a few different emails with all your options and your bonuses from today. Now, Sandy's asking a question. How much time roughly should we spend on promotions each week? Sandy, that's an awesome question. Well done. Okay, so let's say you've got no bookings at the moment and you want to start implementing these ideas. To answer the question of how much time, I would actually look at, well, how much time have you got available to put into your business? So if you did have all the parties that you wanted per week, how much time do you have per week to be doing parties? And whatever you answered to that, whether it's 10 hours, 20 hours, or 40 hours, that amount of time should be spent doing promotional work until the bookings take over and replace that work. And that's what the calendar is all about, that we saw up on the screen where I had all the different color codes for the highlights. And in that blog post where I've got a video talking you through that, that's where I actually give you an example of that. So let's say you are a party plan consultant that would love to have 3 parties a week going ahead, and you've got about 15 hours available per week to be working. But you look down at your bookings calendar and you got no bookings at the moment. What you want to do is fill that 15 hours this week up with promotional work. So is there a vendor event, a market, or an expo that you can go to? And that might take about 4 or 5 hours. Can you do some of those ideas we talked about today? Walking around the shops, showing your products to the staff, offering to come into some of the local businesses and setting up an express party in the lunch hour. Walk around with your Christmas basket with your products in stock, ready to go, and sell them straight from your gift basket on the day. I mean, the ideas are limitless. Go and visit your previous customers. Go and visit your best hostesses. Do some little home visits. Show them what you've got to offer. Take the new range. Get them excited. Get them reconnected. I mean, once you start really understanding that you're not just limited to having parties, and then if there's no parties, you're not doing any work. I mean, the ideas are limitless. Just get out there, find ways to show your products to brand new people, and it's actually a lot of fun along the way. But then, of course, you're going with the goal of booking parties, and the long-term goal is to have all your business on automatic pilot with all of those bookings coming from the parties. Now, Vicky had a question before. She was asking me, do I do games at all, Mel? Now, Vicky, I think you're talking about at a party. At a party, I found I don't really need to do games because the fun factor comes from the wish list and doing hands-on interactive demonstrations with our products. We're going to show our products in bundles, and we're going to get our party guest to help us demonstrate them, to be a guest or be an assistant. And when we do that, and all of our guests have a wish list in front of them, it's a very fun and interactive party. So I find we don't really need to do the games because it's fun along the way anyway. Now, if you're hearing me talk about that and then you're wondering, well, yeah, what are you talking about? Wish lists, combinations, interactive demonstrations, all of that is in module number 3 of the Roadmap to Party Plan Success, the one that goes through the 10 steps of the party, exactly what to do and say at the party. What other questions did I have there? Okay, so Sandy's saying, so if I spend 5 hours a week on promotional work and bookings take up 5 hours a week, then I slow down on promotional work. You've got it, Sandy, you've got it. So wherever there's a gap, if you can work for 15 hours per week, but you don't have enough parties to keep you going for 15 hours a week, your spare time, you're doing some kind of promotional work. And you basically think, well, what can I do today that's going to help me to meet some brand new people and get brand new bookings? I mean, it could be phone calls, face-to-face visits, vendor events. Like it just goes on and on and on. There's heaps and heaps of ideas. You've just got to be prepared to get outside of your comfort zone and put it into action, because the magic is in the movement. We've got to take action. Now, I've just noticed that our time is flying by. So we need to wrap this up. Did I have any more questions? I'm just doing a quick scroll here through all of our questions. I think that's pretty much everything that we've got there, but it's been absolutely wonderful to connect with each and every one of you. Oh, good. Vicky's saying I've checked my emails and it's all there. Thank you very much. Brenda, is the email indicating a welcome to online parties and social media? So Brenda, that is one of the welcome emails. You will have the same password for all of your programs. So if you found one email with a password in it, then just log in and you'll see everything in the member website. I'm going to put here into the comments our member website, because it's very different to the public website. So here it comes right now. It's partyplan123.customerhub.net. And of course, you can't get into the member training unless you enter a password. So it's fine to be posting that publicly for all of you too. Oh, we're saying we need a vision board. Yeah, we go through that in the Triple M of Success too. So that's module number 2 in the Roadmap to Party Plan Success. Wow, we have had really good comments and questions coming in tonight and today. So I keep saying tonight and today, and we're all connecting here from all different time zones and all around the world. So what I'm going to do now is, I know what I need to do. I need to take down the free gift offer, and I'm going to show you our Facebook page. So just get ready to click and open the Facebook page, because that's where I'm going to announce all of our gift giveaway members. So remember, we've got things like the 10 people that are receiving the free CD and the 3 people that are getting the free book. So did my Facebook link come up? Yes, click on the orange button, Facebook Party Plan 123, and just go over and follow that page. And within the next, I think it's safe to say within the next hour, I will be ready to make an announcement there of our gift attendees. Yay! Okay. Last thing I'm going to do is just bring up our special. So did you all click on the Facebook page? Yes, because what I'm doing now is taking that one away, and then I'm just going to bring up the Roadmap to Party Plan Success to finish us off, because it would be my absolute pleasure to work with you and walk you through the Roadmap to Party Plan Success. After all, it's the one that I've poured my heart and soul into, and I share all my secrets to success as a direct seller. So it would be my honor to take you through that. Okay, so here comes that one now as we're finishing off. Post in any last minute questions. Also, share with me what helped you the most today. What helped you the most? Okay, in the green sticky note, if you need anything, we've got the free gift offer. We've got the Roadmap to Party Plan Success there, and the replay is available now for you to go and share with your team. So invite them to come to the replay as well at partyplan123.com/Christmas-success. Yay, Brenda. It has been wonderful to have you here. Sandy is loving the lead boxes and she says thank you. So Party Plan 123 followers, thanks for spending your time here with me. My wish for you is that you now take all of these ideas, and my best suggestion is to pick about 2 of these ideas to begin with and go implement those straight away. Like, what can you do tomorrow? These ideas were simple. They're things that you can be doing straight away. So what can you do tomorrow? I want to help see you get fast results. That's what this is all about. So please step outside your comfort zone. Be brave. Ignore the nerves that you might be feeling in your belly. Just get out there. Ignore the fear. Just get out there and do it. And once you start to get the success, that's going to build your confidence and increase the desire for you to want to go out and do more promotional work to help you to never, ever run out of party bookings again, because that's what we are all about here at Party Plan 123. So stay in touch. Go connect into your brand new members training, whether you just got the free gift today or you're inside the biggest and the best training of the Roadmap to Party Plan Success. I'm Melanie Parker, founder of Party Plan 123. We are all about helping you to never, ever run out of bookings again so that you too can truly achieve the lifestyle that you really dream of for you and your family. Thanks, everyone. I can't wait to see you inside of the member training. Wishing you your biggest and your best Christmas ever. Sell up a storm before Christmas. Book those parties in and then keep those party bookings going all the way into the new year. So thanks, everyone. I will talk to you again soon. Bye-bye.